When I sat down to start developing this, I sat down and watched the classics, Snow White and Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast. But the biggest idea was that it was going to all happen and start in one place because it actually is Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and Donald, and they happen to be in Mickey's attic. And in Mickey's attic, he has a lot of his memorabilia, and outside, of course, his little dormer window is a big, happy, sunny sky. And what they do as artists is they take this little graphic, which is a 1/4" scale model piece, and then they work from this, and then they make the painting happen. The design had to be adapted, and it can't be actually just the animated backgrounds behind them because it ends up being too flat and it's not a three-dimensional world. So the trick is being able to three-dimensionalize the world that they're in and then have it still be evocative and pull back to the movie. What we're looking at right now is the Cinderella drop for the show. Most of the show, in the scenes, we just see it from the dormer window, which we've seen through the whole first part of the show, and then we open up into a more grand view. Okay, what we've done is that we've taken the Cinderella drop and we've flipped it over, and the reason we've done that is so that we can check to see how the translucency works when it's going to be lit on stage. And so what they've done is they've put these big fans and they push the air in, and it's going to allow us to crawl under the drop and lay on the floor and look up and imagine it to see what it's actually going to be. So that's what I'm going to go look at now. The reason we're underneath the drop is so that we can check to see how the translucency is actually working for the show. And as you can see, it's magnificent. It's beautiful, it's textured, it's rich. This is the stencil pattern that the scenic artists are using. What they do is that they put this down on the ground and then they spray through it, and then they're going to be working back on top of that with some glitter and some glue. What I'm holding in my hands is a 1/4" scale model piece for the shears for the Cinderella ball, so you can get a sense of how big the scale is. The person here is about this big. The scale of the show is not unlike you would have for like a Broadway musical. I think that the audiences will, I hope that they're surprised that it's so full and grand. Our goal was to make the animated film come to life, and that's what this tour is. That's the design.